Today, let's go over a deleted scene between Luke Skywalker and Rey in Star Wars The Last Jedi. This is Mike Zero here once again. If you guys are new here to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. So as you all know, the very ending of The Force Awakens, that was the most iconic moment in the film, at least for me. It was such a legendary ending in which we both have the Jedi Master Luke interacting with Rey while she hands him the iconic lightsaber that once belonged to his father, Anakin Skywalker. Now, in, of course, The Last Jedi, they recreated the scene, at least partially, where Rey goes up to Luke this time, and she hands him the lightsaber. Now, we haven't seen that before in The Force Awakens. However, one big deleted scene from the final cut of The Last Jedi was a complete recreation of the ending of Star Wars The Force Awakens between both Luke and Rey. Now, originally, we were supposed to get alternate views of Luke Skywalker turning around and pulling his hood back, eventually noticing Rey with his father's lightsaber that also he used against Darth Vader on Cloud City. So one interesting thing is that they actually spent a whole 2 days on Great Skellig Michael Island, 2 days, to recreate the whole entire ending of The Force Awakens for The Last Jedi. And I was actually quite surprised that it didn't make the final cut of the movie. I would have really loved to see that on screen. Now, initially it was supposed to go as follows, where it's the same exact ending as The Force Awakens, except different views, different camera angles. So here's one example where you do see Luke Skywalker turning around, and this time you actually see his face, you know, in full detail as he's turning before he pulls the hood back. And he would actually have a completely new view of Rey. You would actually have a camera over Luke's shoulder pointing at Rey. So it would all be essentially through Luke Skywalker's perspective. So the one thing that I think that would have really made the scene in The Last Jedi a little bit better was if it was a little bit more extended in the beginning, leading up to the part where he tosses the lightsaber over his shoulder. Now, honestly, I think that if they were to stick with that deleted scene and put that in the final cut of the movie, I think it not only would have felt longer, but it would have felt more impactful. I think it would have been very, very interesting to see that, especially in IMAX, since all of the Ireland shots were shot in IMAX. So overall, guys, you know, it has been said that some deleted scenes will carry over to the Blu-ray edition next April, or should I say this April, because now we're in 2018. However, some deleted scenes will remain in the studio and not carry over to the Blu-ray edition of the film. So let's cross our fingers that we get to see this scene on disc this upcoming April. So guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments section. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.
From night to moon.